They say the devil waits where the road runs out. Funny thing is, I've been there before, and I kept driving. I left town with the sunrise, still hiding in the fog. 2 cigarettes burning in the cup by the dash. Got a photograph folded underneath the visor of a woman who believed I could become something better. She never asked me where I've been, only asked if I was coming home. I didn't have an answer then, so I kept putting miles between us. There was blood on the bumper from a fight I don't remember, mud on the floor from a night in November. I ain't proud of every chapter in the book, but I learned real quick you can't judge a man by one look. My brother said, you got a problem with running. I said, maybe I'm just scared of becoming my father. He laughed and went quiet. Some truths hit harder when nobody argues back. The devil waits a mile 40 underneath that broken sign. He's got every road behind me, but he can't control mine. If the darkness wants my shadow, let it follow where I go. I got miles beneath these tires, and a heart that won't let go. Station somewhere past midnight, fluorescent lights buzzing like they wanted a fist fight. Man behind the counter said, you heading north? I said, I don't know, I'm just trying to get lost. He looked at my boots, looked at my hands and said, son, lost men don't usually know where to go. And I smiled, paid the fuel, walked back outside. Rain started falling sideways, and the whole parking lot smelled like gasoline and wet asphalt. That's when I heard that banjo on the radio. Old song, old voice, old pain. Funny how a melody can drag you back to a place you spent years trying to escape. So I climbed into that truck, turned the volume up and drove. The devil waits a mile 40 underneath that broken sign. He's got every road behind me, but he can't control mine. If the darkness wants my shadow, let it follow where I go. I got miles beneath these tires, and a heart that won't. Mile 40, fog getting thicker, road getting narrower, but my hands getting steadier. I know a ways beyond that line, I know what lives inside my mind. Every bad choice, every old lie, every goodbye I never got right. But I ain't stopping before it goes tonight. I've been cutting through the county with the headlights blazing, every mile on the odometer, another debt I'm paying. Got a history behind me that I can't keep erasing, but I learned that facing fear is the only way to change it. Every scar, every bar, every word that I spit, every night I almost quit. Every time I survived it, hear the banjo in the back and why the tires keep sliding. Devil standing at the marker, but I'm done with deciding. It could keep the old memories, keep the cold empty house, keep the voice in my head trying to tell me I'm lost. I got faith in the wheel and the road underneath me, and the people that I love are the reason they need me. So I push through the darkness with the end screaming. No more running from the man that I spent years becoming. Mile 40 in the mirror, red sign disappearing. If the devil wants to follow, he can watch me keep leaving. Maybe heaven ain't a place, maybe it's a road. Maybe every mile I survived was carrying me home. The devil waits a mile 40, but he waits alone. Cause I crossed that line already, and I found my way back home. He can keep the darkness,
he can keep the night.
I got these 4 old tires
and enough faith to see the light.
Mile 40, ain't much left there. But smoke still remembers. Yeah. I took the long way home with the window halfway down. Past the burned out mill on the edge of town. There was a light in the distance where the old barn stood. Nobody lived there, but somebody still would. I knew that road before I knew these city streets. Knew how cold that river gets beneath your feet. My old man never talked about the years he lost. Just kept working through the winter at whatever the cost. I got his boots in the back and his name in my head. A couple unpaid bills and some words he never said. Funny how a man can leave without saying goodbye, then spend the rest of your life hearing them in the night. I don't need a clean pass, I just need a clear road. Got enough weight already, I ain't adding to the load. Black smoke over Hollow Creek, rolling where the cold wind blows. I left some ghosts behind that bridge, but they still know where I go. If this road takes everything, let it take what I can't keep. I'll keep my boots beneath me, and my promises buried deep. There was a diner by the highway with the neon half dead. Old waitress knew my face before I lifted my head. She said, boy, you look tired. I said, so nothing new. She poured another coffee like she already knew. Outside rain started tapping on the hood of the truck. I thought about the people I blamed for my luck. Some were wrong, some were right, some were just passing through. But every damn mistake still brought me back to you. I ain't looking for revenge, that fire burns too fast. I'd rather build something solid than keep fighting with the past. So I turn that engine over, let the headlights cut the rain. There are things you can't repair, but you can learn to carry pain. Black smoke over Hollow Creek, rolling where the cold wind blows. I left some ghosts behind that bridge, but they still know where I go. If this road takes everything, let it take what I can't keep. I'll keep my boots beneath me, and my promises buried deep. Hollow Creek on my left, black sky overhead. Old memories in the mirror still following where I tread. Cold rain, no pain, no change. Hold steady, dark road, hard soul, one go, stay ready. I've been running from a history that followed every tide. Turned the pressure into gasoline and threw it in the fire. Every failure left a fingerprint, every scar became a wire. Now I'm walking through the smoke while the whole damn town expires. Hear the banjo through the timber, hear the diesel underneath it. Every word I ever swallowed finally found a way to speak it. I don't need another witness, I don't need another reason. If I made it through the winter, I can make it through the season. No silver spoon, no easy road, no favor from the county. Just a beat up truck, a stubborn heart, and everything that found me. If the devil puts a price on every mile that I survive, tell him keep his damn receipt, I'm still alive. If the river keeps rising, I'll cross it when I can. If the night keeps getting darker, I still know who I am. Black smoke over Hollow Creek, still drifting through the trees. I came back carrying my past, but it don't carry me. If the road forgets my footsteps, let the banjo tell the tale. I was born beneath the hard rain, and I learned to ride the trail. Black smoke over Hollow Creek, still rising, still alive. Funny thing about a dead-end road, you don't know it's a dead end until you've already gone too far. I left the highway somewhere around midnight. Missed a turn twice, but I kept driving straight. Road got narrow, trees got taller, no street lights, no houses, no reason to bother. Phone had no signal, tank was getting low, but something in my chest said, keep going slow. I saw an old mailbox leaning sideways in the ditch. Name on it faded, couldn't read the last six. Behind it was a house with a porch light burning. Nobody outside, nobody returning. I parked beside the fence, turned the engine off, and suddenly the silence got louder than the truck. That's when I understood. Some places don't need people, they just need memories. Midnight down a dead-end road, headlights fading low. I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I left behind. If tomorrow never finds me, let the old pines know I was still moving forward, even when there was nowhere to go. There was a picture nailed inside that abandoned house. Two kids standing beside a rusted tractor. One of them looked like me, but it wasn't me. Maybe every town keeps a version of you, somebody you could have been if you made a different choice. I stood there longer than I should've, thinking about the years I traded for distance, the people I ignored, the chances I didn't take. Then the wind knocked the picture off the wall. I took it as a sign not to stay, to leave. Some memories aren't asking you to return, they're asking you to finally let them go. No street signs, just moonlight between the pine lines. No headlights, no street signs, just moonlight between the pine lines. No headlights, no street signs, no street signs, no street signs. No headlights, no headlights, no headlights, no headlights, no headlights, no street signs, just moonlight between the pine lines. No headlights, no street signs, just moonlight between the pine lines. No headlight, dead road, dark sky, no phone, no house, porch light, still feels like home. Cold wind, long night, no map, no guide. Sometimes getting lost is how you find your side. I've been traveling through the darkness with the engine barely breathing. Every mile another memory, I thought I stopped believing. Got the banjo in the background like a voice beneath the trees. Every note another reason that the past can bury me. I was chasing every exit, every shortcut, every answer, till I realized the road itself was never the disaster. It was all the things I carried every time I tried to leave, all the names I wouldn't mention, all the people I deceived. Now I'm standing at the dead end with the moon above my shoulder, little wise, a little tired, maybe finally getting older. No more running from the silence, no more blaming what I lost. Every road has got a price, and now I know the cost. And maybe the road ends so you can turn around. Maybe being lost is how you finally found. Midnight down a dead-end road, still got somewhere to go. I left a ghost beside that house and let the headlights glow. No map, no sign, just this heart and these four tires. If the road ends in the darkness, I'll make my own way home. I'll make my own way home. Sometimes the dead end was never the destination, it was the turn. They said the land was dead. I believed him for about a year. Then I learned dead ain't the same as finished. cracked earth underneath an empty grain. Cattle getting thin, we're running dry. Every morning looked like another goodbye. Bang man came wearing polished boots, said sign here, like paper could explain the truth. I watched him take the keys to my grandfather's barn, watched my mother's old garden turn brown, watched everything we built disappear, one piece at a time. People said I should leave, found a city, get a real job. I tried, 3 months, couldn't breathe. Dust never forgets where the roots run deep. Rain can't leave the fields, but it can't erase the sea. They can take the barn, they can take the land, but they can't take the fire from a man's 2 hands. I came back with 1 truck and a borrowed trailer, bought the cheapest patch nobody wanted to touch. Fence half gone, with half dead, house leaning toward the road. Folks laughed, said I was crazy, maybe I was. I dug irrigation lines by hand, fixed the pumper parts from a junkyard, planted something small, then waited. Nothing, weeks passed, still nothing. Then one morning, green, 1 little road is all I needed. Eat it. Dry field, hard ground, no rain, still here, empty barn, broken fence, 1 seed, 1 chance. Dust never forgets where the roots run deep. Dust never forgets where the roots run deep. Dry field, hard ground, no rain, still here, empty barn, broken fence, 1 seed, 1 chance. Dry field, dry field. I've been digging through the dirt with a shovel and a reason. Every call from the bank was another damn reminder that a man can lose his property and still refuse surrender, cause ownership ain't always what the paperwork remembers. I rebuilt the old pump with the motor from a junkyard, fixed every broken fence while the summer kept getting harder. Neighbors started laughing when they saw me in the field. Then the first green line appeared and suddenly the joke was real. Hear the banjo through the drought and hear the dobro underneath it. Every note another heartbeat from a lane that said was finished. I don't need a miracle, I just need another morning. Give me 1 more patch of ground and I'll turn it into something. They can call me stubborn, they can call me foolish, they can say the land is worthless. I've heard worse, cause I learned something from the drought that the rain never could teach me. A seed doesn't ask the sky if it's allowed to grow, it just grows. Let the sky stay empty, let the summer burn. As long as these hands can work, there'll be another turn. Dust never forgets where the roots run deep. They took everything I owned, but they couldn't take to see. Let the old fields crack, let the dry wind blow. A man can lose his land and still have somewhere to grow. To grow. They said the land was dead, then it rained. Some machines you can fix, some mistakes you just learn to carry. I should've learned that 20 years ago. I came back with grease underneath my nails, 15 years turning wrenches in another town's hell. Fixed transmissions, engines, busted axles, made a living putting broken things back together. Funny, I never learned how to fix myself. I passed the old county line around midnight, saw the water tower glowing under the moonlight. Pulled over where the road bends by the field, same old oak standing where the grass grows wild. That tree, I hadn't seen it since I was 20. Back then I had a friend with a beat-up Chevy, said we'd leave this town before the summer ended. He gave me a key and said, keep this safe. Then it disappeared. Buried beneath the old oak tree, there's a key from yesterday, a promise made by two young men. Before we went our separate ways, I thought I lost that summer. I thought the past was gone, but the roots beneath that old oak still remember what went wrong. I dug beneath the tree where we used to sit, found a rusted coffee can wrapped in an old shirt inside. One key, Chevy emblem, nothing else. But I remember the night my friend wanted to leave. His father had debts, people were looking for him. He asked me to drive, I said no, I was scared. He left without me, never came back. For 20 years I told myself there was nothing I could have done. But holding that key again, I wasn't so sure. Buried beneath the old oak tree, there's a key from yesterday, a promise made by two young men. Before we went our separate ways, I thought I lost that summer. I thought the past was gone, but the roots beneath that old oak still remember what went wrong. One key, one night, one choice, one life. I said no, he drove, I stayed, he vanished. Old truck, though asleep, young heart, bad fear. One promise couldn't keep, 20 years, same guilt still sitting underneath. Sometimes the hardest thing is knowing you could've changed the scene. I've been rebuilding other people's engines while my own kept stalling. Every time somebody needed help, I was first one they were calling. But when I needed courage, I was nowhere to be found. Cause fear can build a prison without ever making sound. I remember that old Chevy headlights cutting through the darkness. My friend behind the wheel telling me he had to leave regardless. I could've jumped inside, could've taken the damn ride. Instead I watched the tail lights disappear and told myself I tried. Now the banjo keeps on rolling underneath the old oak branches. Every note another question about the choices and the chances. I don't know what would've happened if I gone with him tonight. Maybe we'd have made it out, maybe neither one survived. That's the part that finally changed me. I don't need to know, I can't rebuild a moment, can't replace 20 years, can't drive backward through a memory. But I can take this key and stop pretending that fear was fate. Some roads you choose alone, some choices follow you home. But the past can't hold you if you finally let it go. Buried beneath the old oak tree was a key I couldn't throw away.
I spent 20 years blaming myself
for one decision from one day.
Let the old road keep the story,
let the old tree keep the pain.
I can't change the road he took,
but I don't have to live there again. Some things don't need fixing, they need accepting. Some things don't need fixing, they need accepting. Cold steel, warm blood, you learn the difference. When the night gets quiet, I grew up hearing metal hit the concrete, old gate slamming every time the wind got me. Dad kept tools underneath the kitchen sink, said a man's only as strong as the way he thinks. We didn't talk about fear, we called it being careful. Didn't talk about pain, we called it being useful. Every morning started before the sun came up. Coffee black, truck loud, gas tank almost empty. I watched grown men work themselves numb, then laugh at the table like the day had never come. That's where I learned heart ain't the same as heartless. You can carry weight without becoming stone. Cold steel, warm blood, dust on my boots, mud in the truck. I ain't looking for trouble, but I won't run from it. Got a heart full of scars, still beating like a drum. Yeah, there was a fight outside the tavern last Friday. Two old friends arguing over something they both hated. One threw a punch, the other threw a chair. By sunrise they were laughing like nobody had been there. That's how it goes down here sometimes. Anger burns quick, then the morning brings perspective. I walked away before my temper chose for me, cause I seen one a bad minute ruin 30 years. My uncle told me don't confuse being dangerous with being strong. That line stayed with me. A real man knows when to push and when to put his hands down. Cold steel, warm blood, dust on my boots, mud in the truck. Cold hands, cold night, red moon, no light, but the blood still warm and the heart still fights. Cold hands, cold night, red moon, no light, but the blood still warm and the heart still fights. Hard road, dark sky, old truck, no sleep, bad luck, good heart, promises I keep. No fear, no crown, no need to impress. If you test what I made, I better come correct. I've been running through the county with the pressure getting heavier. Every lesson that I learned only made the next one clearer. I don't need to raise my voice, I let the work speak louder. Built the backbone from the years when nobody came around. Cold steel on the table, warm blood in my veins. I remember every winter, every summer, every pain, but I never let the anger turn to good inside me colder. Cause revenge makes you a prisoner and forgiveness makes you bolder. Hear the bangle snapping while the kick hits underneath. Every bar another heartbeat, every word another piece. I got dirt inside my ties, got the South inside my speech, and the whole damn lifetime of experience to teach. If the road gets ugly, I'll keep both hands steady. If the night gets longer, I'll still stay ready. If somebody tries to break me, they better know the cost. Cause I learned how to survive without becoming what I lost. Cold steel, warm blood, don't let the cold night kill your spark. Cold steel, warm blood, still standing after all I've done. Every scar, every fight, every wrong, every night I killed something human underneath the dust. Cold steel in the world, warm blood in us. The world can make you cold, don't let it make you empty. Don't let it make you empty. They told me the house always wins. I thought they were talking about money. They weren't. I walked into that back room with a pocket full of rent. Walked out 3 hours later with a pocket full of regret. Whole fan turning slow above a ceiling stained with smoke. Everybody had a story, nobody told a joke. Cards hit wood, chips hit glass, whiskey burning, time moving fast. I knew every face around the table, knew who lied, knew who folded, knew who chased a bad hand. Then I got lucky first hand, second, third money started stacking, and that's when the trouble started. The house always knows when you're running out of road. You can bet your last dollar, but you can't bet your soul. The house always knows what you're trying to hide. You can win every hand and still lose your whole life. By midnight I had enough to buy the truck outside, enough to disappear, enough to change my life. But greed got louder, I doubled and doubled again. In one bad hand, everything disappeared. I stared at the table, nobody laughed, nobody moved. Dealer pushed the cards away, said another. I looked at my empty wallet, didn't laugh, no. First time in my life I said no. The house always knows. The house always knows. one hand, no more. I chased that feeling till I couldn't feel nothing. Last bet, cold sweat, red eyes, no sleep. Fast cash, bad hand, lost more too deep. One win, two wins, three wins, then gone. Sometimes the hardest thing is knowing when to walk. I was addicted to the feeling, not the money on the table. Every win became a reason that I thought I was invincible. Every loss gave me a reason I should chase another victory. To the only thing I own was the excuse that I was unlucky. I blame the cause, blame the dealer, blame the whiskey and the Rome. Blame the man who sat beside me, blame the darkness in the moon. Never blame the man who kept putting money on the table. Never asked why I was betting everything just to feel capable. For the banjo underneath me like a snake inside the ceiling. Every note another warning, every beat another feeling. I finally understood the house wasn't cheating me at all. It just gave me what I wanted till I couldn't afford the call. So I walked outside with nothing but the clothes up on my back. No truck, no cash, no plan, no reason to turn back. And for the first time in my life I didn't feel like I was losing. Cause sometimes walking away is the only way you win. The cards don't know your name. The table doesn't care. You can spend your whole life gambling and still wake up nowhere. The house always knows when you're gone too far. Let the old room close. I walked away with nothing, and that's how I finally won. No chips, no cars, no cash, no lies, no chase, no debt, no more. Goodbye, one road, one truck, one life, one choice. I lost the game, but I finally found my voice. The house always buried the gold, but they couldn't bury the story. There's an old church sitting past the county road, white paint peeling where the wild vines grow. Nobody's been inside since the winter came, but somebody keeps leaving flowers by the frame. I stopped there once with the truck lights low. Didn't know why, didn't need to know. Wind pushed dust across the cemetery stones, names from another century carved into bones. I found my grandfather's brother written on one, a man I never met, but somehow knew where he was from. Same hand, same stubborn blood, same tendency to disappear when life gets rough. Gravel, gold, and gunpowder buried underneath the ground. Some things disappear forever, some things circle back around. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a name. Just give me one more sunrise and the road through the rain. I Found an old newspaper underneath the floorboard. Picture of a miner standing outside a boarded door. Headline said the whole damn town was looking for gold. Nobody mentioned what happened when the winter got cold. That's how stories work. They keep the treasure, lose the people. They remember what was worth money, forget what was worth keeping. I learned a lesson watching my own family split. Everybody wanted something nobody wanted to admit. So I took the truck, took the long way south. Put 20 years of silence behind my mouth. Now I don't ask people where they're going, I ask what they're carrying, 'cause that's where the truth lives. Gold in the dirt, rust on the gate. Everybody wants something, nobody wants to wait. Old road in the dirt, rust on the gate. Everybody wants something, nobody wants to wait. Old gold in the dirt, rust on the gate. Everybody wants something, nobody wants to wait. Gold in the dirt, rust on the gate. Everybody wants something, nobody wants to wait. Old road, cold rain, no fame, bad blood, good heart. Same town, new start. No deal, no crown, no lie, no doubt. If the road takes me in, it'll show me back out. I've been digging through the history I inherited from people trying to separate the truth from every story that deceived me. Every name up on the gravestone had a light beyond the stone. Every man who ever left was trying to find a place called home. I don't need another fortune hidden underneath the dirt. I don't need another reason to pretend that I don't hurt. Hear the banjo through the darkness while the rain hits the roof. Every note is like a hammer driving deeper into truth. Gold can buy a mansion, but it can't buy back a brother. Gunpowder wins a battle, but it can't protect a mother. Gravel roads remember every tide that they have carried. And the heaviest damn baggage is the things we never buried. So I keep both hands steady while the headlights cut the fog. Let the past stay where it belongs, somewhere beyond the road. If tomorrow asks me what I learned from everything I've done, I'll say keep what matters, let the rest become the dust. Let the rest become the dust. You can't take the gold when the morning comes. You can't take the gun when the war is done. All you leave behind is the road you made and the names you chose to say. Gravel, gold, and gunpowder still buried in this ground. I stopped chasing what I lost, now I know what I found. No fortune, no crown, just these boots on this ground. Let the old roads keep the secrets while we keep moving south. Don't keep moving south. Gold gets buried, stories don't. You lead you home, they teach you why you left. Yeah, I know that road. I was 19 when I first crossed that line. Cheap gas in the tank and a head full of time. Thought every problem disappeared if you drove far enough. Didn't know the world had a way of catching up. I slept in the truck underneath stadium lights. Worked 2 jobs just to make it through the night. Never called home when the money got low, 'cause pride makes a man do stupid things he won't show. There was a woman who waited 3 years for a call. I kept saying tomorrow till tomorrow stopped coming at all. By the time I learned what leaving really cost, she'd already learned how to live without my voice. I don't blame her, can't blame her. Some promises expire when you keep breaking them. Rust beneath the southern moon, rain running down the glass. I spent half my life believing I could outrun the past. Now every road I travel still knows the man I was. But the moon don't ask forgiveness, it just shines on what it does. Yeah. Years went by, I came back different. Same road, same trees, different man. The gas station was gone, the diner became a hardware store. That old motel had weeds growing through the door. I parked outside my father's place, didn't know whether to knock or leave. He opened the door, before I touched it, looked at me. Didn't say a word, just stepped aside, that was it. No speech, no anger, no questions, just room enough for a man to finally figure out where he belonged. We sat outside until the sun came up. 2 coffees getting cold between us. He finally said, "You're older." I said, "Yeah." He smiled, "About time." I don't need to tell you every place I've been. You can see it in the way I walk. Long road, wrong turn, hard rains, old scar, lost years, no more questions. Headlight, midnight, same sky, different. One light, one chance, gotta keep moving. I was chasing every shadow that I thought was gonna save me. Every mile, another mile away from people who could raise me. Every dollar that I earned only proved I couldn't buy it. Every time somebody loved me, I was too afraid to try it. Now I'm older and I'm colder, but I'm finally understanding that a man ain't measured by the things that he abandoned. It's the hands that he reaches for, the promises he keeps, and the nights he chooses honesty instead of running deep. Hear the banjo through the rain while the old road keeps turning. Every note reminds me all the bridges weren't worth burning. I got rust beneath the moon, I got forgiveness in my chest, and I ain't trying to outrun who I was, I'm just trying to do my best. Maybe home was never a place. Maybe home was the road back to grace. Rust beneath the southern moon, still shining through the rain. I spent years trying to escape, but I finally learned to face every road, every scar, every mile brought me this far. I don't need to change the past, I just need to live what's left. Underneath the southern moon, I finally found myself. Some roads lead you home only after you gone far enough.